started. Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate you there in the cold and wet again, and I'm just chatting shit. Sorry, buddy. Right, let's get going. Right, I can't get Boxmate to work because this internet is a shit show. Nothing to do with me and Liam. So I'm going to tell you what we're doing, and you're just going to have to remember it. Okay, it's really not hard. We're going to do an 8-minute EMOM. You're probably used to that, and we're going to do 2 hang snatch every minute. Second EMOM, 2 hang clean every minute. We are going to pause in the hang regardless of whatever you're using. Helen Webster is furiously scribbling this down. I can see it. Regardless of whether you're using a mop, a barbell, or whatever you choose, Jace. Okay, so we're still going to pause in that hang position. So any questions first of all? Dale, good to have you back. Any questions? Cool. All right, let's get you warm. We're going to do a stretch that Liam coined the greatest stretch in the world, but I've improved. I have improved the world's greatest stretch because that is what I do. So what we're going to do is, well, I'm not going to do it. You're going to do it. What you're going to do is take a big step forward into a nice wide lunge. What? No, not that one. No, the world's greatest stretch. This one. Can't even remember what his stretches. I had to demonstrate it. Right, from here, I'm going to set a clock. We're going to do 30 seconds. You're going to rotate one hand up towards the ceiling. So you're twisting through your midline. So left hand goes up towards the ceiling, then back down to the floor, and then the opposite side, okay? So opposite hand up towards the ceiling. We're going to do it 30 seconds on one leg, 30 seconds on the other. Okay, let me set a clock, 10 seconds. Mia's taking the slipper booties off. I've got a pair of those. 2, 1. Off we go. Big, nice stretch for your hip. If you want to drop that back knee to the floor, you can do. Doesn't have to stay suspended in mid-air. Nice and controlled that, guys. Don't overextend, especially you, Jace, if you've got a back made of glass. 10 seconds. It's not really an F, is it? 3, 2, 1. We're going to switch sides now. What I want you to do is make sure that you're following that hand with your gaze, okay? So you're looking up towards the ceiling each time. Off we go. Forgot to count you in, my bad. Realised it, you might not be able to see the clock. Ten seconds. 2, 1. Okay, what's next? Let's stay down on the floor. We're going to go into 10 scap press ups next, please, but I want you to pause at the bottom and the top of each rep. So pause in the depression, pause as you press away. Is it really only 33 days till April the 12th? Yeah. That sounds like we're getting married really soon. I know you're all sick of hearing about this wedding. I'm sick of hearing about this wedding, but we are getting married. It's happening. So that's exciting, isn't it? 33 days. What's that? 27, 17. 50 days. 50 days today. 50 days. I'm pleased to share this with you guys. Congratulations, us. I mean, we've been here before. It's like deja vu, to be fair. In 50 days' time, I'll stop wanging on about it, I promise. Right, let's go. Huh? Been here twice before. Yeah. Sad times. Right, let's get a bar. Let's get a bar on your backs. We're going to do some barbell movements to get you warm. We're going to start off with 10 Hang squats, please, ladies and gents. Congratulations. Thanks, Ash. Congratulations. Everybody, for the 3rd time. Good old COVID. So hinging on the way back up. I know a few coaches don't like that, but I like to do a Hang squat properly, you know. Seeing as I'm not invited, I'm celebrating now. You've got a glass of wine. Mia is celebrating now. She's got a glass of fizz. It's been a tough week. We're on a Wednesday. We're already drinking it. Yeah, I know. We're down to 15 people. To be fair, we ain't got many friends anyway, so it wasn't that much of a drag cutting down to 15. Pretty easy. 15 people. It's nothing, is it? It's technically 13 because we count as 2. Right, when everyone's finished there, you're going to go into 10 bent over rows for me, please, guys. If you've got a pipe, pausing at the top of the reps, so pausing when you hit that chest. Cool. And then when you finish there, take a seat, grab your bar. We're going to go into 10 Z press. If you're using a empty pipe for these and you've got something like a dumbbell or something close to hand or a plate, then by all means, feel free to use that. If it's not to hand, don't worry about running to get it. If you've got something that's slightly weighted and you want to use that for this warm up, that's cool. 10 Z press. Okay, keep that midline nice and tight. And then I'm going to do one more round. And you multi snatch. Everyone's frozen. Can't see a thing. Just going to watch Liam. It's cool. So when we're all done it, which hopefully when the computer speeds up, I'll find out in a second, pop your bars, pipes, mops down. And we're going to go back into the world's greatest stretch, improved. I genuinely thought you were going to throw that on the clock there. All right, guys. Grab a seat on the floor. We're going to start. I'm going to count you in. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Nice big deep stretch through your hips. You've been sat down all day, you'll need a bit of this. Two, one, good. Switch sides. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Mia, have you got a curvy TV? One of those fancy curved TVs? You have, haven't you? Someone's doing well. Five, 3, 2, 1. Okay, scap press ups next. Pause at the top and bottom. So open up through those shoulders. Some layers coming off in the Atkins household. Means we're getting warm. Okay, from there, so those 10 Hang squats, guys, move through as you get there. Don't worry about waiting. 10 Hang squats, 10 rows, 10 presses. Okay. Okay, guys, when you finish there, pop your barbell pipe equivalent down. So I know you're all done, and we'll move on to a snatch specific warm up. Okay, okay. All right, on your feet. So let's grab hold of the bar in your snatch grip, please. wait for everyone to catch up. There's a lot of people changing shoes and having drinks and supping Prosecco. That's just me. All right, so down into that snatch grip. We're going to start off with 5 snatch grip deadlifts, please. Okay, so bottom of this movement should look exactly the same as your snatch start position. Okay, 5. I want us to hit 5 muscle snatch next, but I want us to go from the hang, okay? So immediately starting to think about that hang position. So we've talked about this before. See with Liam, the shins are nice and vertical, hamstrings are engaged through that hang position, okay? That's what I'm looking for. Think about that shin position every lift. We don't want those knees tracking over the toes, okay? We want the shins nice and vertical. 5 reps. Bar on the back of your neck when you finish there. We're going to go into 5 snatch grip press now, okay? No dip, nice strict press from behind the neck. 5 reps in total, finishing off with 5 overhead squats. You know the drill. And then you can pop the bar down, just for a moment or two. Christian, what the hell are you using tonight? I can't even suss out what that is. It looks like an axe in the least weird way. Is it a part of a Hoover? Have you? Oh my God, it's actually, I recognise it. I recognise it immediately. This is Dyson. He's making a political statement in this Hoover Wars.
You can't say you recognised it immediately if you first said it was an axe.
All right, Mia, back off. I recognised it as soon as I saw the attachment head, okay? It's not a G-Tech. Don't say that. It works for Dyson. Are you mad? What, G-Techs? Oh, all they're good for is practicing barbell. Yeah, fair one. Yeah, fair.
It's gold. Of course it's Dyson.
Why is it gold? It's so fancy.
Because we can. Because we're Dyson.
Employee perks. Love that. Fancy.
I love the we.
He's been institutionalized. Right. Let's go again, guys. So starting down in that snatch grip deadlift for me, please. Hoovers, pipes, mops, whatever you... I don't think I've ever seen anyone use a Hoover for barbell. I think you're my first.
I'll trade you, Mia, for the curved TV.
The gold Hoover for the curvy TV. Ooh. That is a fancy TV, mind.
I might trade it for a shark.
Touche. Okay, hang muscle snatch, guys. Five snatch grip press into 5 overhead squats. All right, bars down when you're done there, guys. And we're going to move into warming up your hang snatch specifically. Okay, are we all good to go? Nope, Jake's still warming. That's fine. It's cool. Okay. So I'll get Liam to rep through a couple of reps, give you guys a break. Okay, like I always said in the warm-up, okay, think about the hang position. So we're looking to engage through your hamstrings, your hips should be back, chest over the bar, shins nice and vertical. Okay, this is a good hang position. Let me show you not a good hang position. Can you go knees tracking over toes? So we're not looking for this, it's exaggerated, but we're not looking for this position, okay? We do not want to load through your quads. You see the change as he adjusts into his position, into a proper hang position. That's the position we're looking for. If you are of the longer limbed variety, and you can't get your knees any further back, sometimes a good idea to push them out, okay, to create that hamstring engagement without having your butt too far up in the air, okay? See Liam there drives his legs out to create vertical shins, okay? So if you give me 2 reps, please, Liam. and then I'll get you guys repping through it as well, okay? Shins back, hamstrings engaged, bar stays lovely and close. Still looking through that extension piece, okay? So still looking nice and tall rather than driving the hips through. People have a tendency to drive the hips through at the hang. What we want to do from that position is the reason we've engaged through the hamstrings is as you drive away from the floor, we're looking for a big, tall vertical extension, which is what's going to send the bar up and overhead. So now we've had a beautiful demonstration. It's over to you guys, no pressure. 2 reps to start off with, please. So bar up into the hang position for me. I will cue you. Okay, just wait for everyone to grab the bars. Sorry, guys, who are holding, if you're holding the hang position. Okay, down to the hang. And lift. Good, stand it up. Okay, and again, back down into that hang for me. And lift. Good, one more for look, down to the hang. And lift. Good, lovely, nice. Dan genuinely nearly said Deos is healing. Nice, Lauren. Really nice bar pat on that. Nice, Dale. Okay, does anybody want any more time? I feel you might want to load a bar now. If you want to load it throughout this 8 minutes, that's fine. But I don't think we need to labour too much there. Your hangs are looking pretty damn good. Okay, remembering to keep some tension back in those shoulders, okay? I said it before, imagine you've got a pencil between your shoulder blades, so your lats are nice and activated, and what that's going to do is keep that bar path nice and close. Okay, few minutes while people load bars. Okay, so 2 hang snatches every minute. You're going to pause in the bottom of that hang, okay? So just for a second or two, nothing too long. But what I'm trying to do here is take the momentum out of the bar, okay? So it's going to force you to find tension in the right position. Does anybody want any more time? No, I think Helen's loaded, so Burns loaded, Jason is weird little bag of white powder. Cool, all right. If we're ready, I'm gonna get started. Getting loaded. 10 seconds, you. 10 seconds. Party in the balling house. 5, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Good, lovely hang position, Sarah. Really nice hang position. Nice, guys. Screen froze quite a bit on that. I didn't see an awful lot. What's happened this week that's good that we can discuss? Not really. It's a bit of a shit week, isn't it, really? Bit of a non-week. I'm not getting into the Harry Mega thing, so literally don't give a shit. I don't want to talk about that. 20 seconds. Okay, 10. Did I say 10? I meant 20, and now it's 10. Just to confuse things further, pick the bar up, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So Helen Young, I really want you over the next lot of reps to really exaggerate through that extension piece, okay? So your hip's quite muted, so it's only marginal, it's probably an inch or 2 at most that you're missing through that full extension, but you're still a little bit closed through the hip. When you come back into the gym and you've got weight on the bar, the more you can perfect that extension, the easier it's going to feel and the more power you're going to be able to put onto a loaded bar. So I really want you to focus on getting as tall as possible, almost overly extending or holding that position for just a fraction of a second too long to start to reinforce it a little bit more, okay? Perfect. 10 seconds, ladies and gents. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Loads better, Helen Young. Love that. Yeah, nice. Good. Good, Juliet. Okay, 20 seconds. Ten. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Don't forget those pauses, guys. Good, Jace. Okay, we are halfway through. Okay, 15 seconds. 10. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Lovely, Helen Webster. Love that. Nice, Jay. Good. Good extension. Okay, guys, we are 15 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Good hang position, June. Love that. Good. Okay, 30 seconds. We have 2 minutes left to go. Okay, guys. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So Ash has just written that he reckons Liam's got what it takes to be the next James Bond. I reckon I'm more like M, bossy and annoying and naggy. Yeah, that's true, actually, not. Something about him. Yeah, he don't like public company. I mean, that's an issue when you're trying to be a badass spy, isn't it? Also, you put him in a tux or a suit, never seen the guy look so bloody wooden. So uncomfortable. If he could wear that outfit to our wedding, he would. Joggers and nanos for life. Okay, 5 seconds. Comfy, innit? 3, 2, 1. Last minute. Good, guys. Love that. Okay, relax there. Everyone's frozen on me. I have no idea everyone is in the lift. We are good to go. Good. Perfect. All right. So we're going to move on to some hand cleans now. Exactly the same protocol. So if you want to strip the bar down just to warm these up, feel free to do so. If you don't, you want to stay where you are, that's totally cool as well. We're just going to warm up with a few muscle cleans into front squats. Okay. So we're going to do 2 sets through, 5 muscle cleans. Actually, no, it's going to hang muscle cleans into 5 front squats. What is Liam wearing for the wedding? Oh, wouldn't you like to know, Andrew? He is wearing a navy suit with a lovely pink, blush pink tie. Jennifer, it's been that long we planned our wedding that he forgot what colour he was wearing. Yeah, it happens. And obviously we've had to get it tailored because he's got a back the size of a piano. Okay, 5 muscle cleans from the hang, as beautifully demonstrated by Liam, aka the next Bond. 5 front squats. Okay, bar down when you finish there, and then we're just going to do 1 more set through. I'm frozen then, you've all cut up a little bit now. And just in case you're wondering, Andrew, what sort of hair Liam's going to have for the wedding, it's probably going to be a 2 on top, 1 on the sides, done by yours truly. Little buzz cut, little special buzz cut. Might go a bit wild and do a 1.5 just to fade him in, you know. Not sure yet. Looks shit otherwise, yeah. Jarhead. Okay. 5 hang muscle into 5 front squats again. And shoes, Jason, good question. Yeah, Liam's going to return the favour. He's going to shave mine off as well. What shoes? Let's think. What shoes did we get? I think they were a pair of brown ones. We've gone for navy with the brown shoes and brown belt. Don't ask what mate. They're from Shoe. I only know that because the box is in my wardrobe. Yeah, the box is in my wardrobe. That's posh. He'll never wear them again, unless I'm actually probably wearing my sister's wedding. Then that's it. Okay, guys, bar down when you're done there. And shoes. Jason's all about the details. He's a details man. Match your belt. That was a nice belt, actually. Buttonhole. Interesting story. I'm digressing a little bit now. When we went to get the wedding flowers, Liam came with me because we were going for lunch in Clifton, and we sat there and he was on his phone, you know, like blokes do, not really giving a shit. And she said something about a type of rose that sounded like a vuvuzela. It was a vuvuzela, some rose. And I was like, yeah, it's perfect. And do you remember back in the World Cup, back in, I don't know, 2004, was it? So 6, was it? Those stupid things from that they blow down in the crowd. So they like made a noise, the vuvuzelas. And Liam pops his head up from his phone and says, oh, I used to have one of those. And she construed that as that he'd already been married. So she thinks he's already been married and he's had these flowers, because she was like, oh, maybe we shouldn't have those ones then. And it wasn't until we left the shop that we were like, fuck, she thinks he's been married before and now we can't have these flowers. So successful wedding shopping. Don't take Liam. Right, shall we move on? Start with some hang cleans. Right, we're just going to do a couple of reps again, guys, just to start off, and then we'll get straight into your EMOM. FYI, he's not been married before. He's lived a life of celibacy before he met yours truly. Stop laughing at me. Right, down into that hang. That's what I tell myself anyway. Off we go. Right, down to hang. Off we go. And lift. Okay, back down to the hang. Pausing in the bottom. Ready. And lift. Good. And one more for me. Down into the hang. And lift. Nice, guys. Good. I'm not sure what's going on in Shona and Liam's house. It seems like Liam has given up barbell and he's now cooking dinner. That's cool. Whatever goes, I'm cool with it. He's like, she's chatting shit again about some flowers and some wedding. I don't care, and I'm hungry and I'm going to make dinner. Fair one. I'd be doing the same. Right. Everybody ready? Oh, no, we're not ready. Oh, Burnsy's loading the bar. Putting 20s on. It's a big deal. I'm not saying that out loud. Ash is stroking his ego. Ash said, anyone else just look at Liam sometimes and go like, wow, what a man. Me, every damn day. Mia hates it when I get all sickly. For God's sake, shut down, but she love him. Right. Are we all ready? I think we're still loading a few bars. Right, I've loaded my 20 pounds. 20 pounds. Going big today, Sarah, feeling strong. Right, I'm off now. I'm going to start this clock. 10 seconds. 2 hang cleans. Pause in the hang. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Nice, guys. Good. Bar down when you're done. Lovely stuff. Oh, Milo, back in the game. When I say I've missed you the last couple of weeks, Jace, that obviously meant that I missed your enormous tiger count. You know how Carol Baskin fed her husband to the tigers? I reckon you could kill a human and feed it to your cat and no one would know. Just throwing it out there. Bit sadistic. 20 seconds. I'm thinking of rewatching Tiger King. I think times have got drastic in this last lockdown. 5, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Nice, Julia. Good. Good, Shona. Love that. Lovely position. Okay, 30 seconds. Ten. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Good, Helen Young. Good extension through that. That's what we want to replicate through that snatch piece. Lovely job. Yeah, I felt like you were a little bit light on compliments to me, Ash. I think you've got a man crush. I'll think of one, thanks. Take your time, you only got 5 minutes left. 10 seconds. Lucky for me, I'm extra humble, so you know. So 3, 2, 1. Off we go. No, make sure. He said I'm not getting one now. Extra humble. Stay humble. Okay, guys. I love it when I see people typing. It gives me ammunition. Yeah, I know, the panic on people's face because they're trying to get it in 10 seconds. Okay, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Nice, guys. Good, Liam. Okay, guys, 20 seconds. We've got 2 lifts left, 3 lifts left, says Liam. Just testing you, 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1, off we go. Good, Charlotte Word, love that. Okay, now we've got 2 lifts left. All right, Andy. All right. It's my favourite part of every barbell club is when Andy walks in. He definitely times it. He loves a special mention. Does that, Andy? 20 seconds. He always comes in his sports kit as well to make it look like he's been doing some active. Do you know what I mean? He's probably just been sat in front of the telly in the other room. It's like, shit, put some shorts on. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. This guy's good. Okay. Good, Liam. Lovely lift. Really nice straight bar path. We are coming up to our final minute. Devastating, I know. Absolutely devastated. Ah, it's the worst, isn't it? Every week, Andy puts my barbell away while I'm sweating. Marriage material. That's a dream right there. That is a dream. That's why he wears the sports kit. She's getting prepared. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. This guy's good. Hey, Sarah, when you guys finally get married in 2025, like us, just let Andy know if he needs a buzz cut for the wedding. I'm your gal. I think you look really good with a beard and a buzz cut. I do his beard as well. I've got some trimmers. Not sure how it'll turn out, but we'll see. No ball patch works for me. Exactly. I'll blend it in. You'll be fine. Right, guys. And so concludes another week. And we've got 33 days left till this happens in real, actual life. Probably more than 33 days, to be fair. Still 35. Beautiful lifting, as always. Dream to have you in, as always. Have a fabulous rest of the week. For those of you who are really keen on public humiliation and pain, then the Open starts on Saturday. And I will be running that session during my classes, I believe. So we'll see what Mr. Castro comes up with on Friday. No problem, Andrew. You are welcome. Have a wonderful rest of the week, team. And so I'll see you on Saturday or possibly next week.
Thank you.
Thanks, Liam. Cheers, Liam.
Thank you.
Bye from Andy.
Bye.